Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Thank you guys for joining me live today. I'm here at the beach and I have a co-host with me today, the host of the Stephen King Book Club.
Well, hello there. Yes, I am the host of the Stephen King Book Club, which you can find on YouTube. I've been doing this channel for about a year, and I'm very proud of Megan of Solar Glow Meditations. I've been watching this channel blossom for a while now, and I've been very curious about how she communicates with these dowsing rods of hers.
Well, thank you for being with me today. I heard you have a list of questions that you've prepared, so if you're up for it, why don't we get into it? I'll kind of do some level setting, see who we're talking to, and we can get into some dowsing rod questions.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, we have gotten a lot of questions from on both channels, so I will be asking some questions from the Stephen King Book Club, and I've got questions of my own, so I'll start with some of those.
Okay.
So here is the first question I have.
Well, wait, before we get into it, let's level set real quick.
Okay, so what is level setting?
Let's just figure out who we're talking to.
Okay.
And tell the rods how it goes. So, if you're with me and willing to answer some questions, could you cross for yes? Thank you. Could you open wide for no? Thank you. Could you point to the direction of your energy? Thank you. Am I speaking with an ascended master today? Yes. Am I speaking with Buddha? No. Thank you. Am I speaking with Merlin? Yes. Thank you. Okay.
Wow. All right. Okay, so the first question that we have is, do werewolves exist and live in North America?
Yes, thank you.
Next questions. Are there different types of vampires?
Yes, thank you.
And we have a follow-up question for that one. Do some vampires sparkle in the sunlight?
Yes, thank you.
That was a big yes on that one. All right, this one's related. This one's inspired by a Stephen King book called The Tommyknockers. Are ancient alien spaceships buried beneath the earth?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, wow. A lot of yeses. Are all clowns evil?
No, thank you.
I'm pleasantly surprised by that answer. Are cats smarter than people?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, we've got some questions on the TikTok stream, so I'm going to ask a couple of them. Is there life past the Antarctic wall?
No, thank you.
Another one. Are aliens mining on the dark side of the moon?
No, thank you.
Okay. Here we go. Another one. This is a Stephen King related one. Was Cujo a good boy? Oh, Cujo. Cujo, poor Cujo. Maybe because he was a fictional dog. Another one.
Yes, he was.
Can people learn ESP?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Here's another one. Did Lee Harvey Oswald shoot President Kennedy?
No, thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a baseball one. Will the Red Sox win another World Series this century?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Someone on TikTok asks, is shifting realities real?
Yes, thank you.
Now, Megan, what are shifting realities? Do you know?
I think so. So it's kind of like you decide you want to live a different life, so you can just go and live a different life.
All right,
and sometimes it's like a physical pickup and like move your life, or sometimes you wake up in a dream.
Okay. Now, this is from my Stephen King Book Club channel. Are lottery numbers predetermined?
Yes, thank you.
Here's another one from my channel. Is it a bad idea to invoke demon entities for the purpose of quitting smoking? You know, tobacco might be worse than demons. So this might be the lesser. This one, I like this one. Has Kalki the Hindu god come?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. It's kind of fun. We're fighting the wind here a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know. Someone on Instagram is asking, are twin flames real?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Another Instagram question. Is the rapture true?
No, thank
Okay.
you.
From the Stephen King channel, are time travelers currently visiting us?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay. And related to that, is the past changeable?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, wow.
I gotta know, have you met a time traveler?
I don't think I've met a time traveler. I mean, we're all technically traveling through time, but I don't think I haven't met someone I don't think that's traveled in the past. But every once in a while I look at old photographs and I see people that are dressed very differently.
Yeah.
And so it makes me wonder if they've traveled back in time.
Should we ask the Rods?
Sure.
Has Stephen King Book Club met a time traveler? Yes, thank you.
Can I ask a follow-up question?
Of course.
Has that time traveler interacted with me and changed my destiny?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay. Here's one related to the Stephen King novel Firestarter. Can people in real life start fires using only their mind?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Do people have twinners who live in an alternate universe?
Yes, thank you.
Oh. And this one is inspired by my favorite Stephen King series. Is there a dark tower at the center of the multiverse?
No.
I'm
Thank you.
kind of glad to hear that. How about this one? This one's inspired by It. Can an entire town be haunted?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay. Someone on TikTok is asking, do doppelgangers exist?
Yes,
Ooh,
thank you.
ooh, that's creepy. It's creepy. Let's see. And someone on Instagram is asking, are orbs deceased souls interacting with us?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to go back to the spooky haunted stuff. Can a car be haunted?
Yes.
Like Christine. Can a toy be haunted? Oh,
Yes,
no. I'm scared of these answers. All right, here's a philosophical one. Does revenge corrupt the soul?
No.
Okay, all right.
Interesting.
Are Yetis friendly?
Yes.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. Will Stephen King vote for Trump?
No, thank you.
Someone on TikTok is asking, is Michael Jackson alive?
No, thank you.
Do aliens think humans are gross little bugs? Oh, no. Well, we don't know which aliens, but at least some aliens. This one's inspired by a lesser-known Stephen King story called Cell. Will cell phones eventually be used to destroy society?
Yes. my.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear. Hopefully it's long after we're... Someone asked a really cool question on Instagram. Have dragons ever existed?
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
cool. This one's one of mine. Are there more good witches than bad witches?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Someone is asking, does magic exist?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Here's another Stephen King one. Will teleportation become the primary mode of transportation?
No. Thank you. That's kind of a bummer, actually.
Well, I'm
love
afraid of teleportation.
Are you?
Yeah, because what if you teleport and it's just erased who you are and it makes a copy?
That's kind of a scary thought.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I am the Stephen King Book Club guy, so I'm going to listen. Here's another ghost one, speaking of that. Can ghosts open doors?
Yes. Thank
Oh, that makes me worried too. What about this? This is a good question for the spirit that's talking to us. Are spirits bound by gravity?
you. No.
No, that does
Thank
make
you.
sense. That does make sense. Someone is asking on Instagram, are sports rigged?
No. Thank you.
And on TikTok, someone is asking, do cats like it when you sing to them?
Yes. Thank
That's the only one I don't believe so far. But it must be
maybe
true.
It's like cat dependent.
Yeah, maybe they like it. Here's one from me. Do fictional settings like Narnia actually exist in other dimensions?
Yes, thank you.
Oh. Someone's saying these are all dumb questions. That's okay. That's my fault. It's not Solar Glow's fault. Does God hate the devil? That's from TikTok. Does God hate the devil? Love thy enemy. Are mermaids real? That's from Instagram. And is there a doorway to another world somewhere on this beach?
Yes, thank you. Interesting.
Yes.
Gotta go find that later.
Okay. Someone on TikTok is asking, do the Greek gods really exist?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Someone is asking, do aliens have souls?
Yes, thank you.
Right, we just got a few more on my list. Do kids have stronger psychic abilities than adults?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Can an object be cursed?
Yes, thank you.
And what about this one? Are voodoo dolls a good way to help make someone fall in love with you? Oh,
Yes,
wow.
thank you.
Okay. I'll remember that.
I'm questioning the good part because that's kind of relative.
Gotcha. So good could mean that it works.
Sure.
It works, but it might not be morally good.
Right.
Okay. I should have had a more specific question. Let me ask a follow-up one. Is it morally correct to use voodoo dolls to manipulate emotions? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's not morally good, but it works. Let's see. Someone's asking on TikTok, is manifestation real?
Yes, thank you.
And on Instagram, someone is asking, is there a right religion?
Oh, thank you.
And here's a question about the spirit. Does the spirit that's currently answering this question, did the spirit used to live as a human on Earth?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. And that's all the questions that I have, Miss Solar Glow Meditations.
Well, thank you so much for hosting today. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys that showed up for the live and asked questions. Keep sending them in. There's a Google form link if you guys are so interested. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Great questions. And I don't know how to turn it off.